I hope you're all enjoying the show. You know, brunch is going to be, dare I say, dangerously delicious when you see French toast on the menu. That's just a start.
Well, I tell you this, it looks good. Clarke had the chance to visit Grill 254 to see how they're making the perfect French toast for a good cause.
I am hanging out at Grill 254 and I'm with Executive Chef Christian. We are making French toast this morning. I love this setup and we're getting ready to talk about an event that's going to benefit the SA Food Bank, which is really special. But before that, we're gonna get some inside French toast tips. So what's the first step?
This is for Brunch for Hunger, and this is always a Sunday favorite at my house. So we're gonna start with a custard, and we're gonna whisk that together. So that's just eggs, milk, vanilla bean. You could use vanilla extract if you don't have it. A little bit of sugar and salt.
A little sugar and salt, I like this. And so we're just kind of whisking this together, and I think earlier you mentioned until it's a little bit emulsified.
Correct, absolutely.
A little pat of butter. Is this salted or unsalted?
This is unsalted butter.
Unsalted, okay.
And then, or you could use salted, doesn't matter. And then what we're gonna do now is you're gonna grab a piece of the brioche, and then you're gonna drop it in that. And then we're gonna use here a fish spatula or a turning spatula. This makes it easier. And then you're gonna go ahead and flip that over.
Okay. So I'm just coating it enough to where the mixture and the moisture is getting on all the edges, on both sides.
How much you wanna soak it too.
Okay.
Like, I'm more of a light soak.
How do you get it so perfectly covered but without the egg? I feel like sometimes when I make French toast, I get a little egg and it looks like I kind of, I don't know, went a little over easy or a sunny side up on it.
Side,
yeah.
So this is your chance right now. Go ahead, and then this is where you could cut it off and nobody's gonna know, right? So just go ahead and take a spat or a spoon, and then this is how you're gonna get that perfect hard cut, edge.
That is such a good tip. I never would have thought of that, but it's so easy. It's like, of course, it's way too easy. I would never try that on my own. That's awesome. A little bit more.
And then the secret too is this is gonna puff up a little bit, like letting you know when to turn it. Like at your home, like this will go ahead and puff up right there.
I like the sound of that. And so we have the finished product over here, which we're going to add to it in a second. But this one has bacon, strawberries. What's kind of the finishing touch on top?
Yeah, so we have a house-made bacon. We also candy our pecans. So we toss them in a little bit of egg white and then sugar, spices, a little cayenne, and then roast them in the oven. And then to finish this, we're gonna go and drizzle this with a bourbon caramel.
Okay, this is like a bourbon sugary caramel. This is so, so good. Oh my gosh. I already just want to take a huge bite out of this, and there's not even syrup. I'm gonna do extra, chef.
Go for it, absolutely.
I like that. Okay, so while this is soaking in its caramel goodness, I'm gonna bring in Michelle to talk a little bit more about this fundraiser, this event. Tell me a little bit about the benefit and how you guys are helping the San Antonio Food Bank.
Absolutely, there's several ways you can help us with the food bank. So bring in a non-perishable item and you're gonna get our first draft beer on us. So, and then also, buy a Bloody Mary, $1 is going to go back to the food bank as well from Tito's. So we're excited to be partnering with Tito's on this Grill 254's brunch. This is a new brunch series for us, so we're super excited about it. Live music. Who doesn't like a live music when you're eating these magnificent food?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Oh my gosh, the music, it definitely adds that ambiance, and the food.
And the atmosphere, you know, so you can sit outside if it's not too hot, but, you know, come out, enjoy us here at Grill 254 here at La Cantera Resort and Spa. We're happy to have you. Food starts at $14, so we're excited to get this brunch series kicked off.
Where can people get tickets if they're interested, and how far in advance should they reserve a spot?
Absolutely. We're reservations are recommended, but you can also go on Open Table or you can visit lacanteraresort.com for more details.
I love the sound of that, Michelle. Thank you so much. This is such a special event, and the cause is very much needed in our community. Chef, thank you so much for having me hang out with you today.
Y'all, it was really good. I had a little bite. Paul, you already gone at this time.
Yeah, right.
It was delicious. So make sure you guys go out and check out Brunch for Hunger.